When we paint and show the time of the day in a landscape, we need to consider the color that matches the time of the day. Artists usually use yellow and orange for daytime, then violet and green for nighttime. And some artists match the color in the painting based on their horizon. When choosing the correct color for the painting, make sure to make a swatch in the palette. This is a way to determine how light the rays of the sun are on the ground. At the same time, this will make the viewer feel that the painting is having a sunny day. Artists usually make their paintings realistic, and one to make it is to put shadows on the painting, such as putting the shadows of the trees or clouds. Fernando Amorsolo is known for perfectly capturing the spectacular sunlight in rural areas. Seeing the warm colors and the shadows of the farmers or trees in his works help in making the viewer feel the heat from the sun, just like in the rice harvest painting. How do size and color help you in identifying the foreground, middle ground, and background in a painting? We need to use warm colors for the foreground and cool colors for the background. The reason is that warm colors make objects seem near, while cool colors make the objects far from the viewer. But some artists make their own way to show distance in their painting. They make use of the swatches to determine the color that they want to use to express the distance of the objects in the painting. The following below are steps that artists share with us in painting a landscape. First, watercolors have delicate colors that make them ideal for landscapes. Poster paints are great for big and bold paintings or to create texture. Second, notice how trees have different shapes. Third, do not just apply brush strokes. Pay attention to the direction of the lines. If you are painting the ground, the dash marks of your paintbrush should be horizontal. If you are painting the trunk of a tree, make them vertical. And for the branches, make it diagonal. Fourth, show the reflection on the water. Fifth, if you do not wish to show the reflection, add details to show if the water is still or moving. Sixth, observe the Oriental style of painting. Japanese and Chinese artists show pale colors that make leaves, flowers, and the environment look very delicate. Seventh, paint your landscape in layers. Mix a lot of water and not much paint for the background. When it is dry, have an equal amount of water and paint for the middle ground. Wait for it to dry again. Then, paint the foreground with more paint and little or no water. 8. You can brush water or your paper and blend the colors so that you can see them merge. This trick is perfect for skies. 9th, you may also use pointillism in your landscape. Pointillism is a style of painting in which a picture is formed from small dots of color. And lastly, wait for your painting to dry. Then, add the details and the textures last.